here we are, recipe number 7, our final day using the Instapot, and I left the easiest for last, or so I think. I'm making rice, and I'm gonna be using the Jasmine Carolina rice, and I'm gonna use the recipe that comes with the Instapot manual for jasmine rice, which is 3 cups of rice and 3 cups of water, and that's about it. So I'm getting ready to rinse my rice. I rinse it thoroughly, especially when you're using a rice cooker or Instapot. And I normally do use a rice cooker. Sorry for those Spanish Dominican moms out there. That's what I use. I just put it, in the rice cooker and let it go so I can be, free to do other things and not have to worry about my rice. And it always comes out the way that we like it. I'm excited to see if the Instapot also makes the rice in that same way. I've been testing it out and I have not gotten the greatest results with, brown rice. So I'm doing just a regular jasmine rice, just like the one in the manual. And hopefully it'll turn out, great and the way that we like it. So I have my rice all rinsed out and I'm gonna put it in my pot in a little bit. But I want to show you something that I'm going to be doing just a little bit different to give it a little bit more flavor to just plain rice and make it a little bit more healthier. So I am going to use 2 cups of water, but it calls for 3 cups. But instead of 3 cups, the 3rd cup, I'm going to do some bone broth. I actually get this bone broth. It's a chicken organic bone broth that I get from Costco. So I'm just gonna put 1 cup of that. I'm also gonna put, you can either do vegetable oil, I like olive oil. You're gonna put 3 tablespoons. So it's 1 tablespoon per cup of rice of oil. This is kind of how I learned how to make rice, minus the chicken broth from my mom. We Spanish people do salt and oil on our recipes for our rice. So I put the oil and now I'm gonna be putting some salt. I'm gonna put a teaspoon of salt for every cup of rice. So we're doing 3 cups, so I'm putting 3. So now that I have all my ingredients done, I'm gonna give it a little bit of a mix so that the salt is incorporated a little bit and not just sitting on the bottom. And now, time to add the rice. So come take a look. So this is what it looks like. That's the rice. And now I'm gonna set the machine. My rice is in there. Close the lid. And now I'm setting the machine for 4 minutes. There we go. And let's get started. See you on the other side. So now my rice is cooking in the Instapot and I'm gonna be making chicken. I'm actually gonna be making some sage chicken for another cookbook challenge that I'm gonna be doing. So stay tuned for that. It's from the True Roots book and it's all supposed to be healthy and great food. So I'm gonna be pairing my rice with the sage chicken and some broccoli fritters that she has in her book. So let's see how it all turns out and it all works out together. And here it is, rice all done. It looks like it's supposed to look. Now let's do the fluff test. And of course my boys are ready and hungry. They're like going a little bit crazy. It looks pretty good. And that's it. Recipe number 7, complete rice from the Instapot. This challenge was interesting, but finally got to make rice, which was the simplest thing. I should have started with that actually. But just to let you know, it's just like the rice cooker. It is a little bit stickier than I would like, but it turned out pretty good. And I'm sure my kids are gonna love it. And it smells delicious. And I'm sure that it tastes delicious. So what are some of the recipes, if you have an Instapot, that you've done with your Instapot? I would love to know. Share in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe, people. Show some love. See you next time.